Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and I'm an online reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and ThredUp. And today is going to be a what sold video for June of 2022. Usually I do a what sold every 2 weeks. However,
my sister-in-law was in town, we went to the beach, and I was suffering from swimmer's ear, which I have never experienced in my life. It was horrible. I don't wish it on anybody. And so between her being here and me just not feeling it, I decided to just wait until the end of the month and do a what sold for the entire month, which, I mean, sales have been kind of slow, so it won't be too over the top. Usually, also, within my videos, I go over honorable mentions and give a quick rundown of everything that sold less than $20. I'm not going to do that this video because there are going to be more that we talk about that sold for $20 or more on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay.
if I ever look down, it's because I am looking at my paper, and if I'm looking to the side, it's because that's how I talk. I mean, that's just it. That's it. And if you notice, we're somewhere else. My resale room that I usually record in is a complete mess because I am reorganizing for, whatnots and stuff. Which, speaking of, I did my first ThredUp t-shirt mystery box unboxing auction. So I actually opened up live the t-shirt mystery box from ThredUp on Whatnot and then immediately auctioned off those items for $1. I sold, I think, 6 of them. So not the whole box or anything, but it was a lot of fun and I'm going to do it again. Probably with another t-shirt box eventually in the future. I do have a men's ThredUp box that I want to unbox, so I'm probably going to do that again on the app, but they will not be automatic dollar starts because that is a much more valuable box. It wouldn't be smart of me to start it at $1 considering this is what I do for money. This is what I do for a living. So anyway, if you are not a part of Whatnot, I will leave my link down below. You can sign up. It is free. You will get $10 to spend for your first item, and then I will as well.
Oh my god. I had a freak out moment. So I have a piece of tape that was stuck on my shirt, and you know how sometimes when you feel something, you think it's a bug or something? It's just a piece of tape. Oh my goodness. Anyway, where were we? So anyway.
Come find me on Whatnot. It's fun. Alright, so when I mention the things that sell, the profit that I tell you that I am making is the sales price minus the cost of goods, the fees to the platforms, and the shipping if any was paid. I do not pay for shipping. I make the buyer pay for shipping on all platforms.
However, eBay is set up to where you get the money for the shipping and then you buy the shipping after. The buyer is still paying for the shipping, but you're paying for it out of the amount that they're giving you to do it. And then I occasionally give a shipping discount on Poshmark, most of the time when someone accepts a Poshmark VA offer.
And Poshmark VA is a Google Chrome extension that I use that shares my closet, and it sends out offers to any likers that likes an item 10 minutes after they like it for 10% off plus discounted shipping. And some of my sales come from that, or they're counter offers to that to initiate communication in selling the item. First, we have the Mag 5-Star Custom Yo-Yo Red Crimson Aluminum. This sold for $58.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $32.86.
I got this at a local thrift for $10. I was actually looking at a different yo-yo for my daughter because she got a cheapy one and it broke. And so I was going to pick her up these because it was almost Christmas time. I was like, sure. So I decided to actually look up the yo-yos. Yo-yos are expensive. Like the pro yo-yos, they're expensive. This is the second one I sold. And the other one I sold for $80. Yeah, right? Anyway, so I made $32.86 on it. Moral to the story, she got the cheaper yo-yo. And I sold the other two.
Next are these Bionic Spark Surin, S-U-R-I-N, Black Ballet Flats Laser Cutout.
It says with box. I don't have anything with, with bow. I hope I misspelled it on here and not there, even though it's already been accepted. Oh my gosh. This is only the second one, guys. Second one, we're already like 5 minutes in.
Anyway, size 7. These sold for $52 on Poshmark, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $35.02. Next is the American Eagle Stretch Slim Bootleg Dark Wash Jeans, size 12. These sold for $20 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $16.87.
I got those at the 25-cent sale. So that's the only time I really pick up American Eagle. Sometimes I will pay a little bit more, like, in the $2 to $5 range for men's American Eagle, but women's, or there's not a huge profit to be made there, so.
Next is this homemade unfinished blouse cap print colorful short sleeve extra large, extra large. This sold for $24.99 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $13.14.
I got this in a thread-up fun box. No, I did not. I got this in a thread-up fabric box, scrap fabric box. I got this in a thread-up fabric scrap box. I got this in a thread-up scrap fabric box, and cost of goods was $3.20. It was undone. It looked like it was supposed to be a scrub top, but there were button embroidery holes, but the holes weren't there. So yeah, I was really excited to see that sell.
Next is this White House Black Market white floral bustier size 8. This sold for $29.99 on eBay, and after fees and shipping and cost of goods, I made $20.52.
I initially sent this into ThreadUp. They did not take it, so I went ahead and listed it. It got a ton of attention, but really no takers on it until this. I've had it for a while.
Next is this Adidas ZNE Prime Knit Hoodie Double Zip Chalk Pear Size Extra Large. This sold for $32 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $18.77.
I got this in, I believe it was the first men's ThreadUp box that I received. The cost of goods was a little bit higher than the ones that I've gotten afterwards, but that was a 25-pound box, and the one coat in that particular box that I made was $200. That I made $200 on was pretty heavy, so that's why the cost of goods is higher per piece.
Next are these Acorn Slipper Socks Maine Woods Jacquard Print 6.5 to 7.5 or an extra small. These sold for $24 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $14.60.
I saw these at Salvation Army, and I just thought they were unique and different, so I was like, I'll give them a go. Usually I wouldn't spend $6 on socks, but these were different, and I'm okay, $14.
Next are these Croc Flip-Flops Thong Sandals Black size 8. These sold for $24.19 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $12.43.
Crocs. Either hate them or you love them, but I love selling them, so there's that.
Next is this Patagonia Organic Cotton Tan Plaid Single Stitch Short Sleeve Button Up Men's Size Large. This sold for $35 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $24.20.
I saw this chilling on the end rack of a Goodwill, nowhere near the shirts, and I think that whoever got it put it back right there because it did not have a size in it, and I was like, that doesn't matter, it's Patagonia, I'll take it. And I got that for $3.80, so.
Next was an exciting find, and it was mainly just because they were different. Like, I haven't seen anything like them before, and I was like, different and crazy sells. This has to be good. And then I looked up the brand, and I'm like, oh, okay, so this is good. And it is these American Duchess Manhattan Button Boots, 9.5 taupe pointed toe. These sold for $125 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $90.
I was stoked with this sale. I used all the keywords on this one. Steampunk, Victorian, Jane from Tarzan. Like, when I saw the boots, I immediately thought of Tarzan and Jane's boots. But, yeah, so if you ever see anything like these, pick them up. I got these for $10. So, if I see them for more next time, I might pay up for them.
Next is this new ERA 950 snapback yellow and white Los Angeles Lakers hat. This sold for $21 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $15.80.
It had the sticker still on it. It did have a stain on it, which I pointed out in the listing. It took a little while to sell. I figured it would sell quicker, but I'm happy with that.
Next are these Echo Fusion 2 mock toe tie cocoa brown leather lace-up men's size 12. These sold for $65 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $29.90.
I got these at a Salvation Army for $15. They were in the case, and I was about to check out, and I was like, those are Echo. I want those. So I picked them up because they were like almost brand new. They seemed unworn. So
next is this Jake Agave Desperado Agave Lux Sapima Cotton Long Sleeve Men's Extra Extra Large Shirt. This sold for $28.41 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $14.89.
When I looked up this brand, it seemed to be doing pretty well, so I went ahead and picked it up. Plus, it was kind of like a thermal type shirt, which is desirable on all aspects, in all aspects.
Next is this Teos Footwear Sadie Sandals size EU 41, US 10, 10.5 camel ankle straps. This sold for $35 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $22.67.
Teos is another brand that is known for dry rot, so that is definitely a brand you want to like do the bend test on the shoes, because there have been several I've tried to pick up and then I bent them and I'm like, yeah, these are no good.
Next is Joseph Siebel Tonga 25 strappy sandals, size 40, Germany, US 9. These sold for $40 on Poshmark, and after fees, cost of goods, and shipping discount, I made $20.28.
I had some slip-on slide sandals from Joseph Siebel, or Sable, however you say it. They're the most comfortable shoes I have ever owned, and I wore them till they were falling apart, and I kind of miss them.
Next is this Soft Surroundings Here to Infinity navy blue stripe maxi dress, size 1X. This sold for $52 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $38.99.
I got this at Goodwill for $6. I did pay for like the full price for it, not half off. It was Soft Surroundings. It was 1X. It was beautiful, and this seemed to be a desirable dress. So, it didn't take very long to sell.
Next is this Lily Pulitzer green and pink terry cloth drawstring skirt. This sold for $29.19 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $19.79.
Man, I thought this would sell a lot quicker, but it didn't. I got it in a Goodwill Blue Box, and it seemed to have been it was a very popular item, but no one would bite, and I even offered like lower than this before, and then I just kept relisting it, and then finally sold it for this, so I'm happy with that.
Next are these Allen Edmonds Madison Avenue black leather Oxford, size 15D, medium width. These sold for $45 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $32.30.
I really thought that Allen Edmonds would sell for more, but I decided that like the $50 mark, I am perfectly happy with that, especially with what I spend. I don't spend up really. I got these at Goodwill for $3.70. So that's a great turnaround for me.
Next is this Lauren Ralph Lauren vintage blue mixed knit short sleeve sweater, size extra large. This sold for $48 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $30.15.
My cost of goods was a little bit higher on this one because I got it on Poshmark. I had ordered a coat for my daughter, and the zipper was broken. So I opened up a case, and then when I was looking in her store, I actually found a few items. I'm like, hey, so instead of redoing this case, I could just keep this coat and then just offer, like, get these two items for really cheap, you know, to kind of offset everything, then if she'd be interested in doing that. And she was. So there were a few items that I got from that.
Next is this Talbot Simply Flattering 5-pocket medium wash blue denim jeans, size 18W. These sold for $36.94 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $20.34.
I'm really enjoying my profits on these sales this month. It's been pretty good.
Next is this Patagonia Cinchilla Snap Tee Pullover Fleece Gray Green Men's, size large. These sold for $68 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $55.33.
I got this in a Third Up men's box. I was super excited to pull it out. I have never, well, now I have. I've picked up a Patagonia Cinchilla since then, but I had never picked one up or really seen one to pick up before I got it in this box. Next
is this J. Garcia Lot of 3 Ties Still Life Chinese Dragon Artwork Designs 100% Silk. These sold for $25 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $15.
I was kind of shocked that those sold so quickly. I saw other listings that had like 10, 12 in there for even cheaper than that, but I guess I had some desirable ones. I don't know. But yeah, it kind of just makes me want to go in there and list all my ties. Maybe I should do that.
Next are these Adidas, I can't say this, Adissage, Adissage slide sandals, men's 13, black and white. These sold for $25 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods and shipping discount, I made $14.63.
Got these in a men's soda box as well, and cost of goods was $3.65. thought these would sell a lot quicker than they did, but they didn't.
Next is this Beach Lunch Lounge collection, navy blue, 100% linen, V-neck, sleeveless dress, size small. This sold for $29.99 on eBay, and after fees and shipping and cost of goods, I made $16.40.
100% linen dress, I'll pick up all day.
Next is this Free World Messenger Skinny Stretch Medium Wash Denim Men's size 33. These sold for $28, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $18.40. Next is this Nautica Nuitag Sea Wash Oxford Window Pane Print Long Sleeve Button Up. This was a men's size large. This sold for $34.41 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $18.81.
I mainly picked it up because it was new tags, and I got it for $4, so not bad. I'm not really picking up Nautica anymore because it really doesn't do that well, just certain pieces.
Next is this Jewel Badgley Mishka Black Embellished Ankle Strap Stiletto Heel, size 6.5. These sold for $45, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $32.30.
Honestly, I picked these up because they were in good condition, and they were Badgley Mishka, and I've never put one of those in my closet before, so it was like one of those things that I just wanted to list because of it, and they sold really fast. I was really shocked. I was like, okay, I mean, I'll take that. Works for me.
Next is this Merrill District Muri Wrap Navy Gray Performance size 7. These sold for $39.41 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, my profit was $22.81. They were Merrill. They were coming home with me. So next is this Soft Surroundings Blue Blouse, size 1X Scoop Neck. All right, good keywords there. This sold for $33.98 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $22.92.
Soft Surroundings, the plus sizes do really well, especially on eBay.
Next are these Boot Heel by Sheryl Crow Fontana Medium Wash Boot Cut Floral Pocket Design, size 29. These sold for $28.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $12.50.
Which I think I actually made a little bit more because I don't think my cost of goods was accurate on this. By like cents. So, not a big change.
Next are these Polo Ralph Lauren Navy Blue Bal Harbor 2 Bear Embroidered Loafers, toddler size 5. These sold for $24.99 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $13.61.
These didn't have like a tag on them, but they still had the size sticker on it, and it still had the stretchy band around it, so they were pretty much new without tag. And for $2.60, I picked those up.
Next are Tiva Outdoor Water Hiking Gray and Peak Sandals, size US 6 women's. These sold for $22 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $16.60.
I've had these forever. I remember taking pictures on my washer with one of the furry rugs when I started reselling in 2020. It was, yeah, so glad it's finally gone.
Next is this Champion ECO Echo White Full Zip Hoodie, size large. It was flawed. I sold this for $28.94 on eBay, and after fees and shipping and cost of goods, I made $15.79.
It had a couple stains on it, and then the sleeves were all chewed up. I don't think they were actually chewed, but they were messed up. But hey, $28.94? That's pretty good for a flawed item.
Next is this Tommy Bahama Men's Silk Cream Ivory Short Sleeve Button Up, size extra large. These sold for $20 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $12.10.
I have been slowing down on picking up Tommy Bahama, but the silk shirts, extra large and large, have been selling for me. So if I get them low enough, I'm going to pick them up because they're guaranteed sellers. I'm not getting a ton of money from them, but it's guaranteed money, right?
Next are these Aria Men's Low-Rise Boot Cut Denim Jeans 34 by 34. These sold for $41 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods and a shipping discount, I made $27.18.
This was the first time I found Ariat thrifting, and I found 2 of them, and I believe they might both be on here. But I was super excited. $3.90 at Goodwill. Oh yeah. Next is this Adrian Vittadini Bailey. Adrian Vittadini
Bailey Red, White, and Blue Espadrille Peep Toe Wedges, size 7.5. These sold for $34 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $22.20.
they were in really good shape, and they were espadrille wedges, so that's really why I picked them up.
Next is this White House Black Market Emerald Green Ombre Spaghetti Strap Midi Dress, size 4. This sold for $31.41 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $14.84.
I think I am going to, if I pick up any White House Black Market, I'm just going to immediately send it into ThredUp, because I don't pay up for the items anymore, unless it's like something super, super special, because I get a decent payout on ThredUp, and I don't have to do any work for it. So I've had this one for a while. I decided to keep it and list it because I thought I could get more, and I didn't, but it's gone, and someone else can enjoy it in their home.
Next is this Lion Dynasty Tan Khaki Distressed Moto Style Jeans, 42 Slim. These sold for $29 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $19.30.
I saw comps were like okay on this one. I picked them up because they were moto style and different. I'm not quite sure if moto style is really in or not, because I have a lot of moto style and they're not moving. So I'm guessing it's heading out.
Next is this Worth Black Back Zip size 10 business layering piece. This sold for $34 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $26.20.
I got this on a dollar rack and I was super excited. I've been getting a lot of things on the dollar rack that are worth at this particular thrift store. I usually can't sell it, and so I've been sending it into ThredUp. Well, this particular item, it had a little bit of pulling on it, so there was a little bit of ripples, but it was a layering piece, so it's really made for you to wear like a blazer or something over it. And I mentioned that in the listing and everything, but ThredUp wouldn't take it, and I'm pretty sure that was probably why. My dog's freaking out. I think she's dreaming. Lady.
Next is this Brooks Ghost 13 Pearl Hushed Violet, women's size 8.5. These sold for $40 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $22.
I bought out one of my neighbor's garage sale. She had a lot of clothing and several pairs of Brooks running shoes. She was trying to get like $5 to $10 for like Shein, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I offered her, I offered them like $200 for all of it, including the Brooks shoes and everything. So it came out to where I just tallied that amount into the shoes mainly. So it came about $10 per pair of shoes. Still not bad profit, and I've sold several of those pieces and of the shoes.
Next is this TNA Cozy Fleece Boyfriend Polo Sweatshirt. This is an Aritzia brand. It is white and it is a size 3. This sold for $40 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $28.40.
I actually received this in a ThredUp men's box, and it took me a minute to try to figure out if it was actually men's, but I finally found it and realized what it was. So I have been okay with getting the certain women's pieces in the men's boxes that I have gotten, because they are usually valued pretty high, so not really going to complain.
Next is this Nike Golf Dry Fit Black and Gray Striped Short Sleeve Polo Men's Medium. This had an Acura, like the car brand, embroidered on it. Thought about not listing it, but I was like, you know what? It's a Nike Golf. It's really nice, and maybe someone doesn't care that it says Acura, or maybe their very favorite car is an Acura. Anyway, so it sold for $20.20 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $9.26. I'll take it. Next is this Aloe Yoga Intricate Cutout Back Athletic Pullover Charcoal Extra Large. This sold for $27 on Poshmark, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $17.88.
It was missing its size tag, but I just did the measurements and I was like, someone will get this. It is an extra large, so it is a good size, and I've had it for a long time, and I didn't list it for a long time because I'm not smart, and I finally listed it and it sold.
Next are these IOU Vintage Baggy Jeans, Black Denim, 80s 90s Big Pocket, 32 by 30. These sold for $37 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, my profit is $19.93.
I found these at Goodwill. They were the baggy jeans. They reminded me of the baggy silver tabs, or the Anchor Blue jeans, which have a really good high sell-through rate. So if you ever find Anchor Blue jeans, pick them up. And so I decided to pick them up and give them a try, and I'm happy I did.
Next is this Cool Men's Rambler Shorts Gunmetal Gray, size 30. This sold for $29.99 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $17.77.
I got these at my local thrift, and I love when they miss certain brands like this. They're starting to price up a lot of stuff, but they miss some stuff too.
Next, Tommy Bahama men's oatmeal relaxed 100% linen casual pants, extra extra large. These sold for $20 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $15.12. These sold like the next day after I listed them. So again, linen all day long. Next is the Nines pale pink super soft sleeveless floral maxi dress size large. This sold for $28.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, my profit was $10.73.
I did pay up a little bit at Salvation Army on this. It was only $6. I guess that's not really paying up. I thought it was a different brand. I thought it was a maternity brand, and I was wrong. Or vice versa. I don't know. I can't remember now. Anyway, I made a profit.
Next is this Perry Ellis pale red linen blend long roll tab sleeve button up shirt, men's size large. This sold for $20 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $10.74.
I am perfectly fine making $10 on a button up. However, I am not thrilled on picturing and photographing and processing button ups, but I keep picking them up. So shame on me. And I keep getting a lot in these men's boxes. We'll see. I'm going to try to get through a lot of them on Whatnot, but we'll see what happens with that.
Next are these Skechers Breathe Easy Love Story Bungee Mary Jane, size 9.5. These sold for $27 on Poshmark, and after fees, shipping, discount, and cost of goods, I made $16.08.
Skechers is a good brand. I will pick them up if they are in good shape and cheap enough.
Next are these Nike Zoom Pegasus 37 sneakers, running shoes, size 11. These sold for $22 on Poshmark, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I make $11.38.
This came in a ThredUp men's rescue box. You really have to look up the style number on the Nike tags, because you have some Nikes that are worth a ton, and then you have Nike Zoom Pegasus 37 that really aren't worth that much. So I was happy with $22. Really, you should always look up the Nike number. It's always either under the tongue or on the side of the inside of the shoe.
Next was kind of a my bad. Is this Arctics Women's Essential Insulated Bib Overalls Snowsuit size large. This sold for $28 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $7.40. And that's where my bad comes into play.
Is there a brand that every time you see it, you actually see a different brand, and it takes you like a minute to actually comprehend that that is not the brand that you are thinking it is? I've done it twice now, and I've looked at Arctics, and my brain read it and understood it as Arcteryx. Big difference. Big difference. Anyway, so I spent $15 on these. I glanced at it, and I was like, I want these, and then went on my merry way. And then when I got home and I started processing it and photographing, I was like, oh. I've done that twice now, so I am starting to like really pay attention.
Next are these Denizen by Levi's bootcut size 12 jeans. These sold for $22 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $15.10. I
don't purposely pick up Denizen because they're not worth as much. I have been actually picking up some Levi's though, because they've been selling. They've been selling for me. I got these in a Goodwill Boo box, so I'm okay with that because it got sent to my porch and I just listed them and sold them.
Next is the South Pole Boys shorts, size 12 with green embroidery on the big pockets. This sold for $23.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $12.33.
They were in really good shape. I got them in Oklahoma, and so I knew I could turn a quarter into money. Oh, it's getting late, guys.
Next is this Ralph Lauren women's button-down shirt, size 2 or extra small, peach. I have extra large here. It's not a 2 or an extra large. Oh, my Lanta. This sold for $20 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $14. Alright, next is this Tahari blue sheath bodycon sleeveless dress, faux leather back, size 12. This sold for $21.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $7.67.
I was just glad that this thing sold. I can't remember where I picked it up. I don't think I picked it up. I think I got it in a box. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so it was a nice Tahari dress, but the back pleather was peeling. But if you wear a jacket over it, you can't see it, and everything else is perfectly perfect. So it hung there for a long time because I just kept pushing it aside. I was like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to list this just to see if anyone bites, and it sold really quick.
Here's another one that sold really quick. Is these Hollister cargo pants, small army fatigue camo cotton. These sold for $30 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $14.
I got a great rating, and they said that her husband loves them. So, yay. I mainly picked them up because they were Hollister and they were camo and cargo. And that's like really in right now, according to the cool kids.
Next is this Xbox 360, the Orange Box, Half-Life 2, Episode 2, Team Fortress 2 Portal. This sold for $31.38 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $17.51.
I went to a half-off sale at the cash-only thrift store that I go to, and they had, I think, 4 video games that I looked up and seemed to be pretty good for a $5, $5 cost of goods. So I think I only have 1 left out of all of them, and they've sold pretty well.
Next is this OKAB. I don't know if that's OKB or OKAB. Black Sedona Licorice Flower Embellished Slides, medium large, 8.5 to 9.5. These sold for $28.95. Wow, I can't talk. These sold for $28.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $13.
I usually do really good with this OKB. They're like rubber, and people apparently love them. So, if they are cheap enough, I will pick them up.
Next is this O'Neill Green Floral Beach Cover-Up Dress, size medium. This sold for $24.20 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $15.99. I got a lot of lowball offers on this, but when I looked it up, O'Neill was doing pretty good. Next are these Field & Stream Red, White, and Blue Flag Striped Stars Swim Trunks, size extra large. This sold for $25 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $19.
I got these in the fill bag at my thrift, and I mean, they were in great shape, and it was a flag. So I was like, someone's going to need this for the 4th of July. And they did order it. So hopefully they got it just in time for Monday or this weekend, however you look at it.
All right, so this next sale, I got a ton of low offers, and I got several offers at $35, which, okay, great. I still would have made a great profit. But I had the only one in a size large, new with tags. They didn't make it anymore. And so the least I would take is $45. And that's when I went to everybody. They would send me like a $30 to $35 offer, and I would say $45 is my lowest, and they would either counter back lower or I wouldn't hear from them. So it's this Hot Topic Celestial glow-in-the-dark star print constellation skater dress, size large. It was new with tags. It sold for $46 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $33.77. When you have something that no one else does, like, you can price it whatever you want. I imagine I could probably get more, but like, I'm not going to be greedy. But I was set on $45. It hasn't been listed for that long, and I knew it would sell. Whoever wanted this was going to pay $45, and she ended up paying $46, and I got 5 stars. So next is this Tommy Bahama men's short sleeve silk tropical
Hibiscus. That's right? Hibiscus? I don't know. Hibiscus. No, it's hibiscus.
floral button up, size extra large. This sold for $20 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, it made $12.10. Tommy Bahamas at $20, I'll do it all day. Next are these Levi's 502 Taper Stretch Men's Pink Red Coral Jeans, new with tags, 36 by 32. I got these at Goodwill for $3.90. And these sold for $48.54 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, my profit was $29.84.
I got low offers on that one too. I'm like, yeah, no, this is new with tag. And I'm going back and forth with another new tag Levi's that she's offering way too low. Like, nope. My bottom line, 28. And she would counter back at 18. And again, it would be like 28. So we have a nice long thing going on in Poshmark.
Next is this Adidas Climalite sleeveless red tank, size large. This sold for $25 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $16.10. I was super shocked at this sale. It was a full price sale.
Okay. Sorry, I ran out of space. I only have a few left, and I ran out of space. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know where I was. Moving on. Next is this Adidas. Nope, I did that.
Billabong rusty brown and white spell out graphic full zip hoodie, men's size extra large. This sold for $36 on Poshmark, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $13.80.
I got this actually on Whatnot. I miscalculated the shipping on it, and so it was a little bit more expensive, but I knew that I could still sell it and make a profit, and I did.
Next is this Land's End swim skirt, size 16, navy blue, attached brief, soles, side zip. Freaking mosquitoes, man. This sold for $25.31, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $16.98. I got this when I lived in Oklahoma, so I've had it for a long while. Next is this Meadow Rue Anthro Sage Green long roll tab sleeve button-up blouse, size medium. This sold for $25 on Poshmark, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $16.28.
This was one of the items that I had messed with the title for Poshmark and just put green shirt, and it sold that way. I don't know if that helped it sell. I did that a long time ago. I have not done that since because I don't know if that actually helps, and I don't like the short descriptions. It's not who I am. It's not who I am.
Next is this Trip NYC Dang Goodman faded tan black leopard print jean shorts, size 5. These sold for $24.20 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $14.11.
I knew I was going to pick those up because they were Trip NYC. I thought it was one of those brands that you would get like a lot of money for. It's not like necessarily you're getting a lot of money for it. It is like, it's desirable, so you're going to sell it type brands.
Next is this Vanquish Fitness Camo Joggers medium green gray black army pockets. These sold for $21.41 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $11.42.
I ain't mad about that. I got this for a quarter at the local thrift. I have another pair of the same joggers, but they're just black. But they're a little faded, so I was just going to put that in my Whatnot auction, see if anyone wanted them.
Oh, and here are the next Ariat jeans. Next is this Ariat men's rocker boot cut light wash denim jeans, 34 by 34. These sold for $48.95 on eBay, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I made $28.74. I love finding Ariat. Hopefully I find more and more and more and more and more. Next are these Levi's 560 Comfort Fit Deep Medium Wash Denim Jeans, 38 by 32. These sold for $30 on Mercari, and after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, there was no shipping. I lied. So, zero. So, technically, yeah. My profit was $21.93.
Like I said, Levi's have been selling for me, so I know the Levi's 560 is a desirable brand, at least for my dad. My dad, that's what he wears.
Next is Vineyard Vines Navy Blue Everyday Short, size 4. This sold for $20 on Mercari, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $16.12.
I knew they weren't going to be a big seller. I really don't expect shorts and tanks and even t-shirts to sell for that much.
Next is Keen Newport H2 Brown Bungee Waterproof Sandals, kids size 1. These sold for $27 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $18.80.
Now I have to say, I usually have way more Poshmark sales that came from Posh BA. But that's just not the case. I only had a few. Poshmark's been kind of slow, but I've had a pretty slow month altogether.
On these 3 platforms, I had 103 sales, and 73 of them were for over $20. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So total cost of goods for everything, all of them, all 103, was $352.31. The sold price for everything was $2,837. The fees to all the platforms was $492.64. The shipping that I paid on eBay and the shipping discount for Poshmark was $275.20. So the net profit going in my pocket from June 2022 was $1,717.27.
That's like $300 to $500 less than normal. I don't know what's normal. How long does it become normal? Until it becomes normal. I don't know. Anyway, it's less than before. Which I expected it. And I've said this in my other videos. I don't source a lot for the spring summer. And so also the values of like spring summer items, it's like less fabric, it's less everything. They're just the values down. So you don't get as much. So if I'm at a thrift store and I can choose between shorts and jeans for a certain amount, I'd rather, you know, $5 for a pair of shorts or a pair of jeans. I'm gonna pick the jeans. They're more, the value, it has more value in the jeans. Most of the time.
So those are my sales. I should be back to doing my sales every 2 weeks for July, but then I am going on vacation in the beginning of August, so there might be some more interruptions in videos, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing on your way out. It lets YouTube know to send it out to other people so they can enjoy it as well. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one.